Seems like Huda's redemption arc is continuing because single Huda is giving flirty and thriving, and I'm here for it. She's not bothering with Jeremiah. There's still some longing looks here and there, but she's leaving him alone. And I love to see that. And she's actually putting herself out there. She's dusting herself off. She's got her fits on. And she's not here to play, and she's providing good entertainment, and she's providing way more better vibes than she was a couple days ago. Now I actually enjoy seeing her on my screen rather than just being frustrated and stressed out. Now, one thing I will say is that she's entertaining Pepe, or at least trying to, and I feel like she did Hannah dirty there by not pilling her. I think it was always just going to be she was always going to have to step on someone's toes, but I think she could have at least let Hannah know. But I totally understand why Hannah feels some type of way, because Hannah really has been one of Huda's girls. She's been there for her, but at the same time, Huda is here for her own journey. And if we're being real, yes, there's the bombshell, but in the beginning it was kind of looking like Huda probably is not his type. He probably goes for white girls. He's from New York. It seems like his family have money, and it's given very much like he's looking for like a white girl with money, because he was fishing, asking questions for Iris. It's given very much Hamptons, New York. It seems like he's looking for someone to match that aesthetic. He's talking about his dad's old. His dad's 72 and he wants to settle down to impress him. To impress his 72-year-old dad, he's definitely bringing a white woman home. And I feel like Huda can kind of sense that. So she was like, okay, who's my other option? All the connections are reasonably strong, but who's the weakest? Hannah and Pepe. So she's going for Pepe because she's trying to see who's the most unserious one. I can't go for Jeremiah. That's dead. Who's next? She can't go for Austin, even though Austin and Amaya are clearly not compatible. Austin hates her guts. It seems that all of the guys have a problem with her. Who has been there the least to endure Huda is Pepe. Personally, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere with Pepe, but you know, she has to try. She has to put herself out there. I feel like she could have done it with a lot more decorum, and you know, for her girl Hannah, I feel like she should have at the very least given Hannah the heads up. She's claiming that, you know, she's new to this and she didn't know she had to pull someone. And I guess in the real world, it's just kind of like every woman for themselves. So I kind of get that, but I'm not completely buying that she doesn't know the decorum of letting people know. At the end of the day, she's here for herself and she's selfish. Huda is selfish. But at the same time, it's not Friendship Island, it's Love Island. And, you know, she's got to stay here. Jeremiah, he's having a great time. He's got his options. She needs to find her options as well, because she knows if she don't find her options, she's going to be on the chopping block. I feel like she should have a bit more decorum moving forward, and she did apologize to Hannah. But I am here for her putting herself out there. All the other islanders are saying they're seeing progress with her. They're seeing improvements. Nick is doing his little behavior report and saying, you know, he's impressed with his client. So you know what? I'm here for it. There is going to be a vote out, I assume. And personally, I want her to stay because it's clear that it's going to be Casa next week. And I feel like she's going to bring the energy for Casa. What does she have to lose? Nothing. So she's definitely going to be bringing the energy for Casa. And I feel like that's what we need. So personally, I want Huda to stay. And yeah, I'm here for the improvement. And I don't think she's going to go back to Jeremiah. I think I mean, there's a chance that she might go back to Jeremiah. There's always going to be a chance there. But it seems like, you know, she's peeping it. She knows the program. She knows she's got to behave. So I like the way that she's moving differently now. But I got to hear from you guys. Do you just feel like it's Huda's time to go? She's struggling to make connections. She should just go? Or do you feel like she should be able to have a chance to at least make it to Casa to see if she can find a connection there? I got to hear from you guys. What do we feel? How do we feel about Huda's progress?